Good morning and welcome to another video for the Brown Bag Gentleman. I'm sorry you can hear my dog fussing in the background out in the other room. Bear with me, got stuff popping up on my phone. There we go. Today's episode we're going to be doing a classic double-edged safety razor shave with another budget-friendly razor. This razor is an old Schick. Let me see if I can see this, bear with me. Reaching for my glasses. Let's see what this says on the bottom. Can't really tell, but see if you can see that. It says Schick. See if that'll come in focus. No, it's just not going to come into focus, but it says Schick on the bottom. Take my word for it. And it is a twist to open razor. This razor is not new. This is probably an 80s vintage razor. I don't remember. I bought this several years ago off of eBay. I paid like $17 and change for it at the time. That's, of course, with the boom of double-edged safety razor shaving and all that too going on. They've raised prices, but still got it for like less than $18 for this classic Schick razor. And I want to tell you, I like it a lot. I was amazed at how much I did like this. I like it better than Gillette's, truthfully, of similar vintage. I think it's a better shave. But here goes. We are using today a Nasset blade, Gillette Nasset blade. So we're going to use the Gillette. We're going to mix a little Gillette with a Schick. I got the Nassets for Christmas, so I'm trying it out. I've always shaved an Astra with this razor, and it's always worked well. Very pleased with it in Astra. So let's see what a Nasset does. Put that in there. I mean, you didn't see me pop that in there. Let me show you. Sorry, so you can see it. Just see the little bar in the middle. Kind of goes over that bar. Sits down in there. Twist to close that. Snug it. Here we go. And put the glasses on so I can see if it's even. It's never not been even for me, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, even on both sides. That's kind of what I'm looking for. If you can see the blade sticking out on both sides. So we're going to do that today. I've saved some time. I've already washed my face because you wash your face first. I used the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements pre-shave charcoal soap there. Really enjoy that. So I've pre-shaved my face. So I'm just wetting it now because it's been a couple minutes since I set up the camera. Alrighty, so that's on there. Today's soap of the day is a Bearson & Mann Nocturne. And this is supposed to be reminiscent of a New England fall. Apples and ozone and grass. And let's see, where's the container? Yeah, nice and light and fresh. I've already preloaded my bowl. Save some time there too. It's already preloaded. I'm using the Best Badger brush today in the barrel shape from RazoRock. Preloaded. It's got all that nice soap in there. And I'm actually quite impressed with this brush. It's way softer than I thought it would be. My first Badger brush was a really basic, cheap brush. And it was prickly. It was. I used it because that's what I could afford at the time and all that. I wasn't making much money and all that. I used it, but it was always prickly. This, it's a Best Badger. It's not a silver tip Badger, which is my other Badger brush. My other Badger brush is a Parker, and this is silver tip. This was expected to be soft, but I am amazed at how soft this one is. A little firmness to it, so it's got a little backbone. Of course, it was soaking for several minutes first in my little cup I got for this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Yeah. In the front there where the glass stuff is, glassware. I wanted to milk glass. I just wanted something old-timey looking, and I thought milk glass fit the bill. And I found green's my favorite color, so we got that one. Yeah, we won't go crazy with the soap today. And let's see, let's get the razor wet. My sink, of course, is full of warm water. And let's start with pass one. Nice and smooth. You can hear the cutting. And yes, I shave every day, so you won't see the whiskers on. They might have to be right up in your face for you to see them, but they're there. You know, it's a day's growth for me. You know, my age, a day's growth needs to come off. I grow a thick, full beard. It's all white now, but it's thick and full. Unlike the hair on the top of the head. Gotta be careful getting butt in the nose. I think I might just nick my nose a little bit. With this one, you do have to be a little careful. It's not as precise right up underneath the crevice of the nose. It's just not quite as precise the way that head shape is, but it does the job. You got a little bit of stubbly right there, more so than lower down. So yeah, when I come in at the side, then it'll do better. I was spoiled last week. I can't show it to you now because it's drying. It's in pieces on the sink right now below. But I used the RazoRock, the Hulk razor, that single edge razor that takes those injector type blades. I use the Kai blades, the Kai pinks. And that thing is a monster. It's a dream for getting up underneath the nose. It just gets there and it gets them down good. It's definitely more aggressive. To me, it's more of a shaver with experience. If you've got a year or two under your belt, then maybe you could try it, but I wouldn't do it as a beginner. It'll just rip you apart. Just because it's aggressive without being harsh. Oops, and I was going with the grain here. Sorry, against the grain. I need to go with the grain on the first pass. So I do like it. It's in my rotation. My rotation's sitting right there. But it's the most aggressive razor that I use. Because I'm not really an aggressive razor fan. There are those who love those Merkur or R41, or I think it's what it is. The R41, Mula R41. I have no desire to own one. I know I've seen Chris Bailey's video on it, and it's tempting. When he does it, it's tempting. Chris, he ought to be a car salesman because he makes it look very interesting and very intriguing, and you want to try it, but I know better with my face. If I buy it, I'll own it for 6 months and I'll sell it because it just won't be appreciated by me. I want to be an enjoyable. Shaving is an enjoyment. It should be an enjoyment. If it's drudgery for you, it's because you're using a cart razor, the multi-blade thingies, whatever. This is enjoyment. Now we're going to see, especially underneath the nose, second pass. I normally don't do second pass underneath the nose on a Saturday, which today is. But today I'm going to because I just want to give this a fighting chance to do better. I'm not happy with what's going on there now. It does right underneath there, corner left and right underneath there really well. Yeah, much better. And even with the multiple strokes underneath there, this is not an aggressive, harsh razor. It just isn't. But it's efficient. Especially on the chin and through here. That's my 1 weak spot with that Hulk razor single edge I was telling you about. Underneath the lip here, second pass, it still leaves a little bit. It's more than I normally like. But I won't go a third pass there. I just won't. There. Right there, yeah. See the little extra stubble there, I wasn't really happy with that the first pass. It's gone now. Second pass, it's gone. That feels good. And it didn't. Second pass with the single edge, I'm feeling it there. And of course, underneath of my nose there, I'm done with 2 passes as I am with any razor. But I'm really feeling it with a Hulk versus a Schick. Yeah, and I did this as a little spot. It's not bleeding. Well, actually, maybe it is a little bit, but that's just a little spot of skin. Little roughed up skin I had it. The single edge, I won't say it exacerbated or anything because it is healing, but it's just a little dry spot of skin. I need to use a better, more consistent lotion on the face. But so I can't blame the razor for that. That's all me. Okay, third pass. And I'm feeling. I want just a tick more water in this. Thought it was a little thin the first pass, but Yeah, just a tick more water, just a tick. Dipping just the brush tips in the water. Oh yeah, plus it's a little rush of warmth again too. The nice thing about a natural hairbrush is too, because especially this has got this barrel-shaped brush. I wanted to try the barrel shape because it looks so simple, but I do understand that it can be a bear to find one that you can hang on to, right? And I like this one, I can hang on to it. But you hang on to it like short and stubby. So whipping up in the bowl with this much height, not the easiest. I wouldn't call it a bowl brush for sure, not by any stretch of the imagination. It's doable, and I want to use this, and I want to bowl shave. If you're a face latherer, don't use a bowl. This is awesome. I would get this brush all day long if that's the way you did it. And I enjoy it even with a bowl, and it's not as convenient as it is to whip up a lather in a bowl. It still works, and I still enjoy it. So on the weekends, I like to use a natural hairbrush just because it takes a couple of minutes to soak it and soften it up and get it ready first. But to me, that's just, I got to this, it's Saturday. I don't work on Saturday. I got the time. Third pass. Right in here is an area that I have to go after a little bit to really donk it down. This feels good. Oh. Yeah, that's good. If I wanted to do any more, I'd put more lather on. And this razor goes over my chin wheel because I told you before I've got over 50 stitches over a couple of different accidents across my chin. I don't know if you can see the scarring. But this just is no problem. Gets in there. Yeah. Across the scars. Here we go. Yeah, does a good job. Very pleased. And this is against the grain, third pass. And this is comfortable. It's not like very aggressive. Let's say the single blade. I'm feeling the third pass. This is feeling nice. It's not overly aggressive. This blade is very comfortable. I will say that in this razor, based on the closeness, I could have been a little closer, I think, with the Astro blade. So probably I won't continue. I mean, this week, yeah, I'm going to use that Nasset blade that's in there and use it for the week. But I probably won't put a Nasset in it again, just because I want just that tick extra closeness that I get with an Astro blade. But that's what's nice about finding a razor and finding a blade combination that works for you. Okay, I've tried the Nasset. The Nasset works fantastic in a couple of other razors I have. This one I'm finding here, it's just a tick, just a smidgen less than an Astro for me. I'm feeling I'm working this part more than I would with an Astro blade in it. There we go. Itchy nose. Alrighty, hold on, I'll be right back. And we're back, and now I see I've cleaned up my equipment. I've wiped the soap off my face. My face is still wet. Just getting my hands a little wet. Pure cold water out of the sink. It's January, so the water is running a little. For North Carolina, it's cool. For my family up north, yeah, it's colder up there. But so I got my alum block from Razor Rock. And I'm just on an alum block kick lately instead of the witch hazel. The only alum thing. They're both good, but whenever I have any like skin issues, especially around this area, my go-to is the alum. Feel that sting, get that alum working to heal up. And this is not a styptic pencil. A styptic pencil, if I was doing this, my face would be all white and powdery afterwards. I'm not going to wash my face afterwards. It stays there. This is not going to do that. And yes, it does sting. You get the sting of like using an alcohol base after you've shaved. Same idea. It's a minor sting, especially after this razor. It's a very gentle. It's a very mild sting. With that one blade I was talking about, it's a bigger sting. You tell the aggression or how rough you've been on your face when you do this, or an alcohol-based aftershave on your face after you're shaved. That'll tell you. It wakes you right up. Okay, I wipe that off and I put it back in the cabinet. Now just for I'm sorry, water's still running. Just for giggles, I'm going to do both today. This is a not rum, this is a Ben Franklin, it's a spice scent. Witch hazel. It's just a sample size. I got it from Sterling Soapworks. Let's see if you can see that, Sterling. I like their shaving soap, I like their bath soap, I like their shampoo bars for men. Yes, I use a solid shampoo bar. I don't use the stuff out of the bottle. Oh, that smells good. It's very spicy. Now, it's Saturday. We're going old school. We're going Old Spice. And basically the spiciness to me is very reminiscent of the Old Spice, so I use that underneath that. So just get that little dry down a little bit more. Yeah. I want to smell good and feel that alcohol sting. Ooh, that's excessive, but okay. And no, the Ben Franklin Witch Hazel doesn't smell exactly like this. It's not as I guess, there's more sweetness in the Old Spice than there is in the Ben Franklin. But to me, it's a very good compliment. It's enough as a scent on that Witch Hazel that I wouldn't want to put something else that has a fighting scent underneath it. It's strong enough. It's not all day strong or anything, but it's strong enough where it could fight something, so that's why I compliment it with this. A lot of times you'll see me use an aftershave like this. Got this for Lidl on sale, paid like, or actually, yeah, I think it's like less than, it's like $2.50 a bottle, a little underneath that. And this is a great go-to. The scent lasts for like 10 minutes, whatever. It's a very light scent. Clean, fresh, nice, good aftershave, alcohol burn, all that. But I can wear any cologne, body spray, anything I want after that. And see, I've got a couple of body sprays here. You see, that's from Created Collections. I happen to work day job with the owner of that company, and so I get insights of new things. This is brand spanking new. This one just came out. I bought the first bottle available. This is glasses time. This is called Black Tie for Men Body Mist by Created Collections. And let's see, this has made with bergamot, black pepper, cinnamon, leaf, tonka bean, cypress, cedarwood, and musk. You can barely tell the musk. It's just a hint of musk at the end, just a little bit. But the cinnamon is very predominant, and the black pepper, I like that. The bergamot, you know, that nice earthiness, kind of rounded tone. To me, it's just a very even, nice, it's a fresher scent. For something with all this earthy stuff, you expect it to be deeper. No, it's got some nice freshness to it. Very pleased with this. You did good, Perlene, when making this one. So, but I won't use it today because I just used the aftershave. But another video, you'll see me use the body sprays. And they're witch hazel based, so they don't sting or anything. They don't hurt sensitive areas of your skin. You just shake it first, and you just got a spray cap. You spray it on. But good stuff. And the price is right. I think it was cheaper than that bottle of Old Spice. Good stuff. And we are done with today's video. Go with God.